Oh my gosh,
Ready?
what a day. We just found mulberries. Pull the branch down so we can see. Mulberries on a tree.
Mulberries for you and me.
Mulberries for Duck and Wheezie.
Wheezie and Duck.
Walking into the town of Boiling Springs, and so far
Here the water is.
it's really cool. I finally found my people. My people are here in Boiling Springs. Good morning, family. Good morning, family. Oh, I would love to join you. All right. Wheezie and I are sitting, well, Wheezie and I and that slug.
You poured Gatorade on it.
Not on it, to
Buy
it,
it.
for
See
it.
if it would eat it.
Drink it. It didn't. So, Wheezie and I are sitting up here above, I think that's called Clark's River, or I don't know. Anyway, we're up on a mountain on a rock. So, Tuesday? I think it was Tuesday. Today's Thursday.
Is it?
So, Monday.
Yeah.
The weather here got super hot. We'd hiked into Boiling Springs from wherever we camped. It was about a 4-mile hike into Boiling Springs, ate breakfast, and then I decided, I had this brilliant idea. Let's do a 5-hour energy. So we did. We left Boiling Springs, we keep hiking. We left, I think, the campsite around 7:30 that morning. So about 5 p.m., Duck. Yeah. I went down. With the heat index, it was like 104, 105 degrees. And something about that 5-hour energy, woo-wee, my whole body broke out in this giant heat rash. I was losing my brain. I was
Sweating
like
profusely,
like a cartoon kind of sweat, like a sprinkler. It was just like coming out of everywhere, and I just went down. Literally, like I couldn't even think clearly. I was gonzo for gonzo. So Wheezie, I went down near the ATC regional office in, I think that's in Carlisle. Under a bridge where a drug deal had just happened. Yeah, we saw them exiting the drug deal. So it was really not a great situation at all. Wheezie went up and found this dude in his camper, asked him for a ride. He gave us a ride. Turned out he was like a 1994 through hiker. Took us to the Days Inn where we chilled out and cooled down, and then we did a 0 the next day. So it's much cooler now. It's in the 70s. It's supposed to rain for the next 3 days, and we're doing the major rocks of Pennsylvania. So it's perfect because if it weren't wet rocks that we had to climb over, or I didn't get heat stroke, then it wouldn't be the Hunger Games, and we all know that it is the Hunger Games. Wheezie and I just came up on this sweet little camping and resting area. We've got a nice fire pit here, and chairs and tables made out of stone. How do you like that chair, Weezo?
I like it. I'm gonna sit here all day.
And here's a little table. Here's my chair. So nice.
Feels like,
love it, and it's really, really a beautiful setting. And it's overcast, so it's not even hot. We are golden today. Golden.
thank you, universe.
Wheezie and I were just thinking about all the strange things that happen on the AT. I mean, it's like things that they're strange to us because we don't normally live outside. So these are things that wouldn't be issues probably in our normal life. Recently, the guy that we met that was so sweet and came out and gave us massages, Sloth, he notified us that the place we'd already been through, Grayson Highlands, which is that wild pony state park, that recently it was closed because a woman and her dog got attacked by a black bear. There were no fatalities. I don't have any details. I don't know why it attacked them. I don't know anything else other than that. And then what did Hap tell us, Wheezie, about the shelter?
The shelter that thankfully we didn't stay in. We were in our tent over to the right, but there is a warning on the ATC site that says if you stayed in this shelter on the 6th or the 7th, you should go get checked for rabies because there was a bat in the shelter those nights. And you don't even have to be bit by the bat to get the rabies. They're just free for everybody.
Yeah, you could just be exposed to it because you were in the shelter where the bat was.
And we did not go in that shelter, thank goodness.
No.
And we try not to.
Another reason we vote for no shelter sleeping.
Yes.
And then today, I got a text from Moose. He always checks this ATC site for me and tells me like if there's warnings about anything. And where Wheezie and I are headed right now is exactly what was on there. It's a place called Roush. I don't know how you pronounce it, shelter. But just beyond it, the warning is that the AT is flooded due to beaver activity.
So now it finally stopped raining a couple of days and the beavers are going to flood it.
Lisa Rolfe texted us yesterday to see if we're okay because she saw it was flooding in Pennsylvania, and we're like, no, not sure where that's happening, not where we are.
Maybe
well, Rolfie, it must have been a premonition. There is flooding due to beaver activity. Okay, it looks like we found the flood due to beaver activity. Beavers, damn. They made a flood. Kind of looks like Louisiana.
And it stinks.
Yeah, it's kind of stinky. I was hoping we'd spot one of those little rascals.
Beavers destroyed the trail. This is what you might call beaver activity.
Wheezie, what'd you just walk up on?
The best trail magic ever.
Look at this. What is your name?
Rocket Man.
Rocket Man. I like it.
That's Mr. T.
Mr. T? This is awesome. Look at that. Fixins. Even vegetarian hot dogs and burgers for Weezo.
They have Dunkin' Donuts.
Nuh-uh.
She was just saying this morning, I wish we could run across the donut place.
All right. 1,200. So that means that we now have less. We have 3 digits left instead of 4.
Whoa!
990.9 miles left to go. We're pretty excited.
We're gonna run it. We're just gonna run.
Seems doable now that it's not 4 digits.
Yeah, it seems doable.
All right, pretty exciting.
Duck decided she's gonna ride the rest of the way.
Come on! Giddy up, Teresa! Left! I even have a saddle horn down there.
It's nice.
Wahoo!
Good luck getting down. I'll see you later.
Oh, I can get down. I think we missed a memo.
Yeah, we did.
I think somewhere between southern PA and northern PA we were supposed to transform into billy goats. And I didn't get that memo. So I'm still mere mortal. And you? Me.
Mere mortal.
What happened?
No, A.T., no.
I gave a girl
What?
a ride in a wagon. She crawled in and took control. Okay, just trying to figure this out.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Oh my gosh.
Take it from our hands.
You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille, with 4 hungry children, and I'm climbing this hill. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille. What you got?
I ain't got nothing after that.
Damn it.